You'll start, then we'll start.
Okay. We'll still take other hands, but be mindful we also have that group. Maybe in our responses we'll cover their questions. We don't know as yet. No, let's work together. Let's work together. I'm glad that at least we are reaching some kind of a consensus on the water issue. So I've made a commitment that within that 7 days you'll have your water fully restored. And my track record on the commitments that I've made when I took over as the mayor, I was able to deliver on the track record. And all the commitments I made, I delivered on. So your water will be there in the next 7 days. Ngiyangiphendula ngithi. And secondly, I'm making a commitment. We will have another round of questions. The second part we are saying here, we are immediately availing 15 water tankers to supply all the areas affected. There's a concern about old age homes that we give. Okay. The 15 water tankers will then help us to address the situation and will also give attention to old age homes. If there's a need to increase, we will do so. There was also a proposal that came from you that we must also look at options of boreholes, which the city has already started with a program on boreholes. We had initially targeted informal settlements to reduce the impact of illegality. So we will therefore look at areas like schools. There's one school in the area that has a borehole that is damaged. We have committed to go and help the school to fix it by tomorrow. The intention is that that borehole can assist the community around the schools. So we will continue to do that. The team will do an assessment and look at where we can place some of these boreholes to ease the pressure, whilst there's future plans that we're working on resolving the water situation. The ring-fencing of the surpluses of water and electricity, which I wanted to respond to that question. I need to explain this thing so that all of us can understand. When local government was initiated and conceptualized in South Africa, post-1994, the assumptions were that metros in particular will survive on the surpluses of water and electricity. And they will then fund all other activities in the cities. But reality is that over time, we have lost the revenue on the surpluses of water and electricity, which means you must now change the way in which local government functions. So between ourselves and National Treasury, we are now working on the reforms of service entities to address the exact point that we have raised here, so that we can address how we ring-fence the surpluses of water and electricity and reinvest them into the water and electricity infrastructure. On the matter that relates to the police, we had a discussion here with the Commissioner of Police. It is regrettable, of course, that some people got injured in the process of a protest. And the commissioner then gave direction and a response on how the matters will be handled moving forward. Yes, there are people that were also arrested in the process, and they are dealing with that with the police and the courts. There are those that got injured who have the right to also take the matters with the police. One gentleman earlier confirmed that he also has a video to that effect. So the matters will also be addressed with the police, and the city will assist where it can so that the matters are properly registered for investigation. Now, what is of importance and of commitment to us is that we must have access to water, which we are committing that we will bring the tankers and we will work around the clock that within that period or lesser of 7 days, you've got full supply in your houses. So allow us to do so. And it is, of course, regrettable that we have reached a stage in which we are battling with water supply. And not only in Region B, but throughout Johannesburg. Because the task that we have now, and we have committed ourselves to doing, is to fix the water infrastructure throughout Johannesburg, which has been damaged, it's old, it requires to be refurbished. So we made a commitment when we passed the budget last year and when we passed the budget this year that we are going to focus on the refurbishment of the infrastructure. The infrastructure in Johannesburg currently, just on the water infrastructure, our backlog is sitting at about 40 to 45 billion rands just on the water infrastructure. That needs to be fixed, that needs to be refurbished, that needs to be upgraded. So there's work that the city is committed itself to doing. And that requires revenue, that requires financial investment. In Region B, we've invested 800 million with an intention to fix your reservoirs, to fix your bulk infrastructure. It's a process into the future. So the city is beginning to work and to work for its residents. But there are challenges, and allow us the space to do so. I've answered the trading entities. So, 2 points agreed, and we can summarize and close our meeting and take the 3 more questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Mamelan. I don't want us to have an argument or a dialogue. I've responded. I've responded on what we need to be doing as the city. Any other point must be a new point to help this meeting to move and to get to conclusion. Agir. Okay. Chepesinukai. Honal matsoho ai 1, 2, 3. Mamanya. Let's get us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, the problem is that, Mamelanela, I'm getting a message that the people on the other side are fighting. What do I do? I want you to help me. There's people who have been waiting also on the other side. What do I do? Now, we had committed to see them at 3, not you. We committed to meet those ones at 3. So what do we do? What do we do? Okay. You can help us. Are you helping us to summarize? Thanks.
Hello, sir.
So I'll have to go that side, unfortunately. Just be short.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Mayor. Good afternoon, Councillor Madeline, all the support structures, and every one of you here. A year ago, we had the same issue. And the year before that, we had the same issue, water. I have a solution. And I want an immediate support on this, I'm asking. You say you want to do boreholes? No. Give us JoJo tanks now. By tomorrow, each one of our blocks, our homes, every street, JoJo tanks and fill it. Immediately, that's water. Number one. That will give us humanity. This is inhumane. We can't even brush our teeth. Number two, we are not looking at the issues. We know about the infrastructure. We know about the money. We know all of that. We are asking, go above that now. Make it possible. Employ the people to put in the JoJo tanks. Our people. That solves another issue, unemployment in our area. Number three, final one. Informal settlements has caused a lot of havoc within our areas. And yet, us standing, being grounded here in this area has not been recognized on any infrastructure, seen or anything like that. That is why. Take us out of the box of the informal, etc., and make us, put a stop so that you couldn't give us homes. We are 9 to 10 people in one flat. We have, if I say, she's talking 9 floors, that's one block. With people of 9 people in one block. We're talking crisis. We're not Zozos. We are homes with homes. So please, our areas, we start Coronationville, Westbury, top and bottom, Newlands, Waterval, etc. We need JoJo tanks by tomorrow. Can you submit to that, please? Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Will there be a response? Then we. Okay. So there will be roaming water tankers, 15 of them tomorrow. Then there will be additional JoJo tanks that are going to also be deployed in various facilities where we are going to get those facilities from ward councillors and other community leaders. We are so sorry, colleagues. I think from where we are now, we appreciate the time that you took. It's not fair. There is also people that are waiting for us that side since midday. So we thank everybody for coming. Those members of the media who want to come for one-on-one, please do so and interact with us one-on-one while we go and address other community in Coronation. We can't be here for the whole day while people are sitting there waiting for us for another. Can't happen.
MMC, you know what? I don't want to divide the two wards, but this is my constituency.
But
and they also suffering. They were not on the top protest.
But those guys have been there since
I hear you.
and we try to plead. We have been here since 1 o'clock.
One will be done there.
Yes.
You know what?
We've been here since
We're
1
going
o'clock.
to one will be done there.
Yeah. Where's the owners of the mics? Guys, please, sure, come.
Protesting on the top. They were protesting.
Say.